What's up, everybody? Happy release day and welcome to 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball for Hobby Box. Pick your team break. Number 3 coming at you live and in full effect here from Roper's Ribs tonight. We've had a good release day so far. Been pulling some fire all day. I expect no different out of break number 3. Before we get started, we got a little housekeeping to take care of. We got a couple teams in some duck race minis to get settled before we get started. You got the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Those Dodgers up first here. In the 1 stall is going to be Dalton Thompson, 2-lane Ray Natal, 3-stall Ray Natal, 4-lane Jason McReynolds, 5-lane Jason McReynolds, 6-stall Dennis Maurer, 7-lane Jason McReynolds, 8-lane Dalton Thompson. In that 9-lane Ray Natal, outside post lane number 10 is going to be Ray Natal as well. We got the clock on 30. We got this number set on 10 for really no apparent reason down here. Everybody knows the drill. Let's send them to the pond. All right. We got the Bumblebee, Neil Armstrong. Mork from Mork and Mindy's out there. Nanu. We got the Doc, the Village People, Scuba Steve. What a lineup. Dodgers on the line, sending them off in 3, 2, 1. We've already pulled one nice Ohtani today, one nice Sasaki. Why not pull another banger for the Dodgers here in break number 3? Ray Natal up front, 2 of his ducks just setting the pace out here, up by a full duck length as he starts to fall back in line. There you go, save those wings up for the end of the race. Always a good idea. Last 8 seconds of the race, that final stretch, who can make a move? I see Ray Natal on the outside, but who's this streaming up the middle? That's Jason McReynolds, folks. Look at him go. Jay McReynolds. That's Kevin McReynolds' cousin right there. Jason McReynolds. They're 8th cousins. Jason McReynolds walking with the Dodgers tonight. Let's go, Jay. All right. Congratulations. Do appreciate everybody joining. Second race for the Washington Nationals. Dalton Thompson in the 1 stall. Dennis Maurer in the 2-lane. Wayne Brimley in the 3 stall. Billy Stopp in the 4 stall. 5-lane Jason McReynolds. 6 stall Wayne Brimley. 7-lane Billy Stopp. 8 stall Dalton Thompson. In that 9 lane is Jason McReynolds. And in that outside post, lane number 10, going to be Dennis Maurer tonight. 30 seconds on the clock. We got this number set on 10 for really no apparent reason. Hey, let's send them to the pond. All right. George Washington out there. He knows how to cross the Delaware. The Rainbow Warrior, Mr. Tobog, sending these ducks off in 3, 2, 1. Somebody taking a shot at James Wood. Somebody taking a shot at Dylan Cruz and plenty more. Washington Nationals on the line. First third of the race is down. Wayne Brimley leading Jason McReynolds by about a half a duck length as Jason McReynolds pulls back up there, folks. Here he goes. Jason setting the pace as we head down the final stretch. Who wants those Nationals? It's gonna come down to the wire here. These ducks are bunched up. I'll tell you what, he is fast out there tonight, folks. Completely different spot on the pond. How about Jason McReynolds? Wow. Jason walking with both heats. You were kind of due for one, I feel like, Jason. But two? Taking them both? Wow. Jason McReynolds walking with the Dodgers and the Nationals. Congratulations, brother. Do appreciate everybody joining those duck races as always. Oh, yeah, 8th cousin twice removed. My bad. All right, let's go through our team owner list before we get started tonight. Say what's up to everybody. Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. Arizona Diamondbacks tonight going to be Dennis Maurer. Atlanta Braves is Chris Riley in this one. Welcome to the group, Chris. Glad to have you here for some Bowman Chrome, brother. Kurt Gonzalez in the 3 stall. 4-lane. Kurt Gonzalez in the. We're doing the checklist over here, man. What am I doing? Diamondbacks, Dennis Maurer. Braves, Chris Riley. Orioles, Kurt Gonzalez. Red Sox, Joe Papil tonight. Cubbies, Chicago Cubs is going to be Joe Hensel. White Sox, Chaz Marcingill. The Big Red Machine with Ellie De La Cruz. Brian Banowicks out there. Guardians, Dalton Thompson. Tapping them, Colorado Rockies going to be Dennis Maurer. Detroit Tigers is Joe Hensel. How about Darren Shawn with those Astros in this one? Kansas City Royals is going to be Dennis Maurer. Dennis Maurer also has the Los Angeles Angels. We know Jason McReynolds has the Dodgers from that last duck race. Sam Marchant in the house. He's taking it down to South Beach with the Miami Marlins tonight. Good luck, Sam, with those Marlins. The Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers, is going to be Chris Riley in this one. And those 20 twins, the Minnesota Twins going to Dennis Maurer. New York Mets is Donald Coons Jr. He's been hot today. Let's keep it rolling, Donald. The Bronx Bombers, those New York Yankees going to Dennis Maurer. Oakland Athletics with star rookies Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson, along with a slew of top prospects. Athletics, top team in this by the checklist by far. They also have Shoeless Joe Jackson. Matt Dixon working with the Athletics tonight. Good luck, Matt. Would love to pull you a big one. Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies is going to Brian Banowicz tonight. Buccos, those Pittsburgh Pirates with Paul Skeens is going to be Joe Hensel. The Friars, the San Diego Padres, going to Dennis Maurer in this one. San Francisco Giants is going to be Dennis Maurer as well. Seattle Mariners, Dennis Maurer. The St. Louis Cardinals is Dylan Pettit. Had his team through all 3 breaks. Good luck, Dylan. Brent Cook has the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas Rangers is going to be Chaz Marsengale and my guy Jeremiah. Dennis Maurer working with the Blue Jays. And then those Washington Nationals from that duck race is going to be Jason McReynolds. All right, everybody. Without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. Bowman Chrome. 2 Chrome autographs per box. 10 cards per pack. 10 cards per pack. 6 cards per box. This is the real deal, folks. Last third of this fresh seal case that we popped into today. The Tribe. What's up with them? What's up with that Tribe, Matt? Obviously, I'm unable to watch any at the moment. I know I was keeping up with my guy, David Peterson, for the Mets. He could. I've got him. I'm playing for 3rd place in fantasy this week. He couldn't even make it out of the 2nd inning. It's not like there's a lot out there pitching-wise, and I'm down a few starts already as is, so I decided to let him roll. He hasn't been throwing well lately, and wow, he was terrible. He was terrible. All right. Yeah, you need an Andrew Salas. We all do, don't we, Sam? But especially you tonight. We'll try to take care of you first. All right. First pack. Won't go this extensively through every single base card, but I will give you a look at the stock here. This is Agustin Ramirez, the rookie for the Marlins. There you go, Sam. Maybe that's a good omen, hitting the first card. Rookie card for Agustin Ramirez. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. So we had Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. We got Matt Chapman over here for the San Francisco Giants. We're already getting into autographs. Speaking of those Nationals and some of their prospects, this is Carlos Tavares for the Washington Nationals here. Carlos Tavares, born in 05, so he's maybe like 20, what month? September 17th, so he just turned 20 years old, man. Carlos Tavares, Jason McReynolds, getting on the board early. These guys this year, they've got some really nice signatures. You guys in the product this year. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. All right. It came to the league. J.J. Weatherholt, St. Louis Cardinals, Dylan Pettit taking that one. Santiago Leon, we're getting into our first Bowmans right here for the Minnesota Twins. Christopher Acosta for the Milwaukee Brewers. Hey, Shotaro Mori. Oakland Athletics, Matt Dixon. We'd like to see that in some ink or some numbered hits. Yervin Murillo for the Cincinnati Reds there. Maury's signature is dope, man. I would love to pull one for you. 2 bunt singles in a row. Are all 5 of them earned runs? That would help out my David Peterson debacle, because I'm also going against Scuball. See who can have the highest ERA this week. All right, see some shiny. All right, Christian Campbell, rookie for the Red Sox here in Pack 2. Angel Martinez, rookie for the Guardians. Chase Meidroth, rookie for the Chicago White Sox. How about a Kevin DeFrank, first Bowman, a mini diamond. These aren't numbered, but it is a mini diamond short print refractor. Sam Marchand, that's a cool photo right there, Sam. Look at this next one coming up. Kevin DeFrank, among the headliners of Miami's 2025 International Hall. Check this guy out. Adios. leaving the bat, Nick Kurtz, 54 of 150 on the mini diamond refractor for the Athletics. And Matt Dixon, that's a good start to the night, Matt. We'll go with that. Max Clark on the adios here as well for the Detroit Tigers, and Joe Hensel. Elian De La Cruz on the first for the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Brian Cortesia on the first for the Nationals. Jorge Bautista for the Seattle Mariners, and Christopher Polanco for those Toronto Blue Jays. Nick Kurtz on the board, baby. Let's go. And a nice Kevin DeFrank here. I guess it's DeFrank and not DeFranc. Remember Frank Egelhofer from Father of the Bride? Frank. Martin Short. That was a great role. All right. I was thinking about Father of the Bride the other day because I was looking for like some buns for my hamburgers, and I had 4 burgers, but I could only find 8 hamburger buns. Noah Cameron, rookie card for the Kansas City Royals. How about Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert? Here's Aaron Judge for those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees. And Ramsel Medina, first Bowman. That is a shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy, yay. That's a shimmer. Ramsel Medina for the Kansas City Royals. Dennis Maurer. J. Weatherhold on the adios. St. Louis Cardinals, Dylan Pettit. Juan Cabada, we pulled a sick one of him from the variety pack earlier to 5. First, not in this break, but in the one earlier. Juan Cabada, he's like the number 10 ranked prospect of the international signings for the Cubs right there. Joe Hensel. Libert Saponte for the Cincinnati Reds. David Coronel. We'll go with David. I like that. It could be David, but Julian Barreto for the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, Matt, you get it. Hey. All right. Do I sound better, Matt? I'm at the end of that cold, man. Finally just about got it kicked. Still the residual, but feeling a lot better, and I think I sound a lot better, too. All right, we got some color coming in this one. Jackson Merrill. Vladdy, who likes to party? Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer does. Angel Martinez on the red logo rookie right here. Cleveland Guardians. Guardians is Dalton Thompson. And then a Quinn Matthews. Max volume, turn it up. St. Louis Cardinals, Dylan Pettit. All right, we got some fuchsia coming right here. Blue Jays. How about a Bo Bichette? For those Toronto Blue Jays, it's going to be Dennis Maurer in this one. A couple oodles and doodles on it there, Dennis. Bo Bichette, this one is 144 of 299 on the fuchsia. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants, and Dennis Maurer as well. Kai Roberts on the first. Yahil Melendez on the first. Alirio Faribas, first for the Phillies. That Melendez is for the Cubs, and Kai Roberts for the Padres. All right. Sadbil Delzine for the Boston Red Sox. That was a tough one right there. Bo Bichette. Angel Martinez. All right, we got 2 more packs here in box number 1. Where the goodies at? The big hits. No whammy. Jordan Alvarez. Air Jordan. Uh-oh. We got some green coming. Short print action. Ellie De La Cruz. How about Lawrence Butler? Hey, Pedro Catuy. He's got a nice little signature right there. Arizona Diamondbacks. Dennis Maurer checking in with the Pedro. And green wave coming right here. Diego Torres, Atlanta Braves. Chris Riley getting in on the action. 71 of 99 on the green wave. Very nice, Chris Riley. It came to the league. Rookie Sasaki for Jason McReynolds and those Dodgers. Justice Bigby on the first for the Tigers. Ronnie Cruz first for the Cubs. Hey, Jack Caglione. Cags is in the building for the Royals. And Nathan Church first for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, let me get these top loaded up. Got one more pack here in box number 1. Still 3 more boxes on the way of goodies. Diego Torres. been a good day of ripping, everybody. Good day of ripping. Great Bowman Chrome release day. I figure tomorrow maybe we would try do some one-box random break cheapies for the people. Give everybody a shot at the big teams before we get back into some PYTs later this week. So that's what I'm thinking tomorrow. Do some single-box random breaks, as many as the group wants to fill. All right, so we got Juan Soto, Jackson Cheerio, Chase Madroth on the red logo rookie for the White Sox, and Chaz Marcingill. How about Matt Shaw on the meteoric rise? I think it's my favorite insert in the set this year. Matt Shaw for the Cubs and Joe Hensel there. Ooh, look at this. Is that like some kind of variation? It's not numbered. What's that background? This is definitely some type of variation. Michael Corrette from the Tampa Bay Rays, Brent Cook. Taking this one, so it's 253 on the back. It looks like some kind of like, so it's from the Dominican Republic. Looks like something, maybe it's like some old house or church or something from the DR maybe. It's a refractor. So, Matt Dixon, maybe you can help me out figuring out what exactly this card is right here. But that is definitely some type of variation right there. Nice hit for the Rays and Brent Cook, brother. Let's go. Wow. Did you see that last card, Matt, that I was talking about? All right. We got a Christian Campbell over here on the rookie insert for the Red Sox. And Nestor Miranda for the Tigers. DJ Layton for the Orioles. Caden Powell for the Astros. And Tommy White for the Oakland A's. Cool. I appreciate you, brother. See, like, it's got like a, see that in the background? The background's like a old school, I'm guessing something from the Dominican Republic, you know, type background from the homeland. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Nice hit, though, Brent Cook. We'll figure out, once we figure out what it is, we'll congratulate you again. Got all kinds of new stuff in here. Empty box. I think I saw a post about Topps putting old school Cal Raleigh All-American autographs popping up in some random boxes. I swear I saw that today. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, Tampa Bay Rays. His name is Michael Corrette. Maybe it could be Michael. He's the 9th-ranked international prospect, so he's a big name, too. Ooh, we got more green. Cody Bellinger. Sandy Alcantara. Jackson Holiday. Green action. It's a rookie. How about a Chase Madroth? This man put together a pretty good campaign, and it's a bookend. 99/99. White Sox, Chaz Marcingill, and Jeremiah cashing in. Looks like we got an autograph refractor coming, too. Hey, Cam Schlittler, you don't got to wait on this guy to grow into a player. He's already throwing great for the New York Yankees. Cam Schlittler, 450 of 499. Sick hit for Dennis Maurer. This kid is good, man. He's in his mid-20s is the only thing. I can't believe it's just now his first Bowman. Sebastian Walcott here on the insert. It came to the league for the Rangers and Chaz. Warel Solano for the Rays. Here's Aiden Johnson, another big prospect. Number 12 international signings ranked player for the A's. And then you got Chris Rodriguez. He is the number 4 prospect there for the Tigers. And Joe Hensel. Angelo Marquez. So big names coming out here. Nice Cam Schlittler, though. That one's to $4.99 on the refractor. International refractor variation is what that Rays card is called. Good to know, good to know. I figured it was something like that. I definitely immediately could see the background variation. It's a matter of exactly what they call it, you know. All right, appreciate y'all looking it up for me. Thanks, Matt. All right, we're going to have Yusei Kikuchi, Randy Arozarena, Luke Keyshaw on the red logo rookie for the Minnesota Twins. How about a Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise, Dennis Maurer, Carlos Lagrange on the mini diamond right here. That is 77 of 299. Carlos Lagrange, 71 of 299. Yankees, Dennis Maurer with another one. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs and Joe Hensel. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. Here we got Carson Williams for the Rays. Reinel Rodriguez, he's an up-and-comer for the Cardinals. This guy ranked high on some boards. Dylan Pettit taking that one. And Spencer Geesting for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Keyshaw. All right, next pack. Bowman Chrome's good this year. I really like it. Enjoying this. One of my favorite releases in quite some time. Okay. Wyatt Langford. Luis Angel Acuna. How about that rookie card for the New York Mets? Ron Acuna's younger brother, Donald Coons Jr. taking that one. Marcelo Mayer there for the Red Sox and Joe Papil. We like that. Dalton Rushing. Red logo rookie for the Dodgers and Jason McReynolds. And how about a max volume for Walker Jenkins, Minnesota Twins, Dennis Maurer. And here's a Jacob Wilson rookie. Oakland Athletics, nice one. Put another one on the board for Matt Dixon. Bryce Boucher, first for the Houston Astros. Robert Hipwell, my favorite name in the product, for the Giants. Alessandro De La Cruz for the Rockies. And Leo DeVries coming in for the San Diego Padres. Got Wilson top loaded up, and the Dalton Rushing red logo rookie. Next pack. See some color already popping out. Green, more green. Hai-Sung Kim rookie card for the Dodgers. Junior Caminero. We got a rookie for Spencer Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. Mikey T, Mike Trout popping up for the Angels. Oh, and it's an Elian De La Cruz. Arizona Diamondbacks, Dennis Maurer. This one is 87 of 99. Maybe a little print line running right through there, Dennis, on this one. Green Shimmer, Elian De La Cruz. Dennis Maurer in the D-backs. Juan Soto, adios for the New York Mets and Donald Coons Jr. Uniker Caceres on the first chrome for the Guardians. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. We got Marco Dingus for the Milwaukee Brewers on the first. And Jose Anderson first right there. Chris Riley taking some back-to-back Brewer action. Is that Ellie's brother? I don't think it is, but let's see if this has anything on the back. Doesn't say anything about it being his brother. Usually when they're related to somebody like that, it will say it on the back. So I don't think they're related. I haven't heard anything about the two of them. Don't rule it out, but I'm just saying. De La Cruz, it's not a, it's like a Smith in the United States. Shane Smith, speaking of, rookie card for the White Sox. I don't know if that was just like coincidence or if I saw Shane Smith right there. That was weird, man. Dalton Rushing, rookie card for the Dodgers. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Manny Cedeno on the mini diamond for the Yankees and Dennis Maurer. All right, we got some blue action coming at you. Houston Astros. Air Yordan Alvarez. Here we go. Yordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. Darren Shawn taking the Yordy. Let's go. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the adios. San Diego Padres. Dennis Maurer. Luke Dickerson on the first for the Nationals. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Henry Torres first for the Reds. And Harrison Castillo for first Bowman for the Minnesota Twins. Yeah, maybe not. You never know, though, All right, last pack of box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Purple action coming at us. Bobby Hobby Witt Jr., Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hey, Wilfred De La Cruz. There's another De La Cruz. Cubs, Joe Hensel. Wilfred Smith. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wilfred De La Cruz. Very nice. First Bowman auto for Joe Hensel and those Cubs. And then how about a George Lombard Jr., 209 of 250 for the Yankees and Dennis Maurer. It came to the league. Nick Kurtz, Oakland Athletics. Matt Dixon. Cool design right there. Christopher Suero, first Bowman for the Mets. Yosuwater Gonzalez, huge prospect. He is the second-ranked prospect in the 2025 International Signing Class. Yosuwater Gonzalez. Like a couple of little creases and stuff on it, though. That's not cool. Giants, Dennis Maurer. So does this one behind it. Johan De Los Santos for the Pirates. And Joe Hensel. And a Warren Calzano for the Kansas City Royals. Yeah, this one's kind of beat up a little bit, Dennis. It came to the league, Nick Kurtz. Yeah, they are, aren't they, Jason? Basically the same thing, you know. Uh-oh, we're only halfway through and I'm already down my Gatorade. I had to make a Gatorade run here in a minute. We'll see if I can make it through. I'm pretty thirsty. All right, before we open this, let's put these cards off to the side. Empty box. First pack here, box number 3. Kobe Mayo, rookie card for the Orioles. Andrew McCutchen, Carlos Correa, Moises Marchan, first Bowman Chrome Mini Diamond refractor right here for the Royals and Dennis Maurer. How about a Mick Abel rookie for the Philadelphia Phillies, 271 of 399. Brian Banowicks taking that one. Vladdy, who likes to party? Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer does. Adios. Insert right there for Vladdy Jr. David Sandlin on the first chrome for the Boston Red Sox. Steven Martinez for the Yankees. Kevin DeFrank for the Marlins. And Moises Marchan for the Kansas City Royals. The doctor loses rain. Well, you know, he still comes out sometimes. They didn't make a big enough offer, Jay. They're holding back on me. So, you know, money talks over here. They want to be, I'll put them front and center right here. I'll block the dang camera. I'll wear a big Dr. Pepper helmet if they pay me right, you know. They're gonna have to come with that. They're gonna have to come with that change from now on, though. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki. I'll be like one of those NASCAR guys. I'll be wearing a suit with the sponsors all over it. Kai Roberts, 137 of 250 on the purple shimmer. A cool suit. We didn't have to put the AC on. 137 of 250 Padres. Dennis Maurer taking that one. Bobby Hobby Witt Jr. on the adios for the Kansas City Royals and Dennis Maurer. Pedro Catuy for the Arizona Diamondbacks on the first. Juan Thomas first for the Cubs. How about Iverson Lopez first for the Guardians. And Johan De La Cruz first for the Padres. This is a De La Cruz dominated set. They're everywhere out here. This isn't a numbered hit, is it? Let's put this in that pile. Oh, we've pulled him already. It's one of the De La Cruzes we've already pulled. There's so many De La Cruzes out here. How about a Mookie Betts on the base? Ooh, what is this coming? Some type of green reptilian, maybe? Shota Imanaga. Zach Neto. Blake Snell. All right, green reptilian coming right here. This is the first Bowman autograph, I do believe. Aiden Johnson, green reptilian, team color match, 58 of 99. I think he's like the number 12 prospect from the international signings list. Aiden Johnson, big time hit for Matt Dixon right there. Very nice, brother. Yeah, number 12 in the international signings. Aiden Johnson, let's go. Nice hit for Matt D. Boom! It came to the league. Matt Shaw over here for the Cubs and Joe Hensel. Realnis Strap for the Cardinals on the first. Manny Cedeno first for the Yankees. Here we go. Andrew Salas, first Bowman Chrome for the Marlins, and Sam Marchant and Zach Cole for the Astros. Andrew Salas, fifth-ranked prospect in the international signing class. He's higher on a lot of boards. Andrew Salas. Whole family can play. Dad, uncle. Let's see if it says anything. Father, uncle, grandfather, and two older brothers, Ethan and Jose, played pro ball. They eat, sleep, breathe it, don't they? Ooh. Is that yellow and gold? Talk to me. Matt Shaw rookie card here for the Cubs. How about a James Wood rookie for the Nationals and Jason McReynolds? Yellow coming. Arizona Diamondbacks. How about a Corbo? Corbin Carroll, 58 of 75, headed to Dennis Maurer on the yellow refractor. Let's go, Dennis. And behind him, we've got gold. This is an autograph. For Kevin DeFrank. Gold. First Bowman autograph. Going to my guy, Sam Marchant over here. 36 of 50. A little first in-group break magic for Sam. Congratulations, brother. 36 of 50. Beautiful card. Beautiful card on the gold first Bowman. Let's go, Sam. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sam putting in work here. The new guy doing his thing. Whoa, 19 Ks for the Tribe tonight, Matt Dixon says. Whoa. James Wood, rookie. All right, rest of the pack. We also got Kai Roberts here. 398 of 499. First Bowman refractor here. Kai Roberts for the Padres. Padres is Dennis Maurer with another one. Nice hit for Dennis. It came to the league. Christian Moore for those LA Angels and Dennis Maurer. Gabriel Davalio, first Bowman for the Angels. We got Miguel Corret, first for the Rays. Tejon Serrano, first for the Twins. And John Hill, first for the Atlanta Braves. Next pack coming at you. We got Hayden Birdsong on top. Some more blue, I see. Hayden Birdsong rookie. For the Giants. How about a Roki Sasaki rookie card for the LA Dodgers and Jason McReynolds? Then we're going to have a Cade Horton red logo rookie refractor there for the Cubs. Cubs is Joe Hensel. Mikey T, Meteoric Rise, Angels, Dennis Maurer taking the Mike Trout. We got blue action, true blue for DJ Layton. Hey, this kid, kind of a sleeper out here. I would watch out for DJ Layton. Baltimore Orioles, Kurt Gonzalez, nice hit. 76 of 150 on the true blue. Let's go. George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees and Dennis Maurer. Yanni Severino, first for the Pirates. His teammate Will Taylor, first for the Pirates. Luis Pena for the Brewers, and Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Both of those guys making their second appearance in the Bowman series. Both of them had first Bowmans in the Bowman paper earlier this year. DJ Layton going up. Cade Horton. Lots of numbered and color cards in this year's Bowman for sure. Lots of hits in every box. All right, last pack. Luke Keyshaw on top. Rookie card. Mick Abel rookie card. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. Mick Abel for the Phillies. Chad Patrick rookie for the Brewers. How about a Noah Cameron red logo rookie for the Royals and Dennis Maurer. Carson Williams max volume insert for the Rays and Brent Cook. We got Christian Moore for the LA Angels and Dennis Maurer. Bo Davidson, San Francisco Giants. First Bowman Chrome. Roman Anthony, nice one there for the Red Sox. Joe Papil. Nate George first. Good one for the Orioles. And Kurt Gonzalez there, and Ethan Salas for the Padres there in the back. That's it for box 3. Man, what a good break so far. Would love to put a little cherry on top right here. If you like this Bowman product, don't worry. We got more coming at you all week long. Tomorrow we're going to do some cheap random one-box breaks for you. Give you a nice low buy-in. It'll be below $15, maybe even a couple bucks below. I got to run the numbers, so be cheap spots. Might even have a deal for you for multiples. We'll see what we can run there. And then also Thursday or Friday, I'll let you know for sure. We'll be running our next PYT, next 4-box pick your team break. I'll have a price preview out a day in advance for you on that. Probably be very similar to what these were. Empty box. All right, box 4. Good luck, everybody. So far, so good. Hey, hold on before I get into that pack. Let me move these cards off to the side. Make some room over here for us. We'll get most of these. We'll get the inserts and all that stuff sleeved up as soon as the break's over. All right, Edgar Cuero, rookie for the White Sox. We got Ronald Acuna Jr., J-Ram, Jose Ramirez, Sean Burke on the red logo rookie for the White Sox, and Chaz Marcingill. How about a Kobe Mayo max volume rookie for the Orioles and Kurt Gonzalez? Leo DeVries on the insert there for the Padres and Dennis Maurer. Ronnie Cruz, first Bowman Chrome for the Cubs. How about Jack Caggs in the building? Jack Caglione for the Royals. Dennis Maurer has them. Nathan Church first for the Cardinals, and Kai Roberts on the first for the Padres. Next back. Royce Lewis. Ooh, more green. We got lots of color and numbered hits coming right here, it looks like. Or Royce Lewis over here for the Twins. Manny Machado. Andrew Salas. There we go. Mini diamond refractor for Andrew Salas. Oh, we got another nice one coming right behind him. Marlon Sam Marchant. How about a Jacob Wilson? 15 of 100. Short print rookie for the A's. Another nice one for Matt Dixon. He's had a pretty good break. We'll definitely take it. Jacob Wilson, 15 of 100. Matt Dixon taking that one. Very nice. And behind him, Royelny Strop to 99. 70 of 99 on the green reptilian right there. Cool photo of him. Cardinals, Dylan Pettit taking that one. Very nice. Christian Campbell, adios for the Red Sox, and Joe Papil. Yahil Melendez for the Cubs. Aliro Ferribas for the Phillies. Sabiel Delzine for the Boston Red Sox, and Elian De La Cruz for those Arizona Diamondbacks. Big time pack right there. Do I have any more Bob Ross left? Unfortunately not, Jason. I would love to have had more Bob Ross. It was just a very limited release, man. Got what I could, and I don't feel comfortable buying the markup to break it because it's running like, for the collector's boxes, they're running like around $800 a box right now, and it's just, how am I supposed to make the prices work? You know what I mean? And that's just the one box, huh? So that's double the markup. A little bit more, maybe. I can't remember how much they were. Logan Henderson rookie card for the Brewers. Shung-Chae Chang rookie for the Pirates. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs, and Joe Hensel. Chase Dollander, red logo rookie right there for the Colorado Rockies. and Dennis Maurer. And then how about the Rockies firing right back with a Christian Arguelles on the shimmer parallel right there. Jack Caglione, adios. For the Royals, Brett Bateman first for the Cubs. Jesus Mate over here for the Brewers. Carlos LaGrange first for the Yankees. And Juan Cabada first for the Cubs. Yes, sir, Sam. You're on a roll, Britt, my man. Got that first in-group break. Top loader's got a crack in it. First in-group break magic, man. We're not done yet, though. Let's see if we can pull another rabbit out the hat for you. Next pack. Matt Olson. Sean Burke on the rookie for the White Sox. Dylan Dingler rookie for the Tigers. How about a Will Warren rookie for the Yankees? A Marco Dinguez. Milwaukee Brewers. Chris Riley. Get on the board, man. 249 of 299 on the Dinguez rookie. Very nice. Chris Riley coming in from over on eBay. That's it, man. Dinguez. It came to the league. How about a Dylan Cruz over here for the Nationals and Jason McReynolds? Speaking of the Nationals, Brian Cortez on the first right there for the Nats. Yorger Batista for the Seattle Mariners on the first. First for Christopher Polanco from the Blue Jays. And a Santiago Leon first for the Minnesota Twins. Jacob Wilson rookie cards on top here for those Oakland A's. Jacob deGrom, Chase Dollander, and Xavier Marte. First Bowman Chrome on-card autograph Yankees. Dennis Maurer clocking in another hit. Get a lot of teams, get a lot of hits, baby. Nice one for Dennis there. And we're going to have a Chad Patrick, 287 of 399 for the Brewers, and Chris Riley. It came to the league. Roman Anthony, nice one, Red Sox. Joe Papil there. Libert Zapante on the first chrome for the Reds. David Coronel for the San Diego Padres. Julian Barreto for the San Francisco Giants, and Justice Bigby for the Detroit Tigers. All right, last pack here. Rub a little mojo on it. Give us a big one here to end this case. Again, more random breaks coming tomorrow. Some cheapies for the people. C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Spencer Schwellenbach on the rookie card right here. Red logo for the Braves, and Chris Riley. Nice one. And a Nick Kurtz, Meteoric Rise. Man, these cards pop. Really like this one. This insert. That's for Matt Dixon. Christian Arguelles, Rockies. Dennis Maurer. Rockies have been pretty solid. 195 of 399. Zach Veen over here also for those Rockies and Dennis Maurer. Christopher Acosta for the Brewers and Chris Riley. We've got Yervin Morillo for the Reds. Hey, Shotaro Mori, another one for Matt Dixon and the A's, and a Nestor Miranda first for those Detroit Tigers. Joe Hensel locking one in for the PC to end the break. Let me get a couple of these top loaded up, and then we'll go back and get you a recap. Hang tight for just a second. We'll show you all the hits that we pulled in this break. So we got plenty of action coming no matter what you like this week. If you want to take a shot at randoms, take a cheap buy-in, take a shot at a big team, we'll have that for you tomorrow. Some cheapy single boxes, and then we'll do some more larger breaks, 4 hobby box, pick your team breaks later on this week, Thursday, Friday. So plenty more to come. All right, let's take a look at some of our more premium hits. Some of them, not all. Jacob Wilson here, rookie for the A's, Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers, and James Wood for the Nationals. Uh-oh, Jay. Stay safe, my man. Shotaro Mori on the first for the A's. We also had another one right there for the A's. Shotaro Mori first. Andrew Salas first for the Marlins, and a Yoswar Gonzalez first for the San Francisco Giants. Some inserts right here. Nick Kurtz on the Meteoric Rise for the A's. Again, A's Nick Kurtz. It came to the league. There's their teammate Jacob Wilson for the A's on the rookie insert. And another hit came to the league. What is this? Something on the case. Can't be sending it to you looking all Bush League like that. That's Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Some red logo rookies right here. We've got Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves, Chase Dollander for the Rockies, Sean Burt for the White Sox, Noah Cameron for the Royals, Cade Horton for the Cubs. He's had a good year, man. This kid's not bad. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers, Luke Keyshaw for the Minnesota Twins, Chase Meidroth for the White Sox, and Angel Martinez for the Cleveland Guardians. Some first Bowman refractors here. We've got Christian Arguelles for the Colorado Rockies, Andrew Salas for the Marlins, Moises Marchand for the Kansas City Royals, Manny Cedeno for the Yankees, Ramsel Medina for the Royals, and Kevin DeFrank for the Marlins. Numbered action coming at you. We've got Christian Arguelles right here for the Colorado Rockies, Jacob Wilson just a 100 for the A's, Royale Stroke for the St. Louis Cardinals. How about a nice Corbin Carroll there for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Mick Abel for the Philadelphia Phillies, George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees, Carlos LaGrange for the Yankees, and Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Got Kai Roberts for the Padres, Elian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, and Diego Torres for the Braves. Up top here, Chad Patrick for the Brewers, DJ Layton for the Orioles, Kai Roberts for the Padres, Jordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros, and a Chase Meidroth for the Chicago White Sox. On this side over here, where to start? I don't even know where to start. We got all kinds of good hits. Wilfred De La Cruz, first auto for the Cubbies, and a Cam Schlittler to $4.99, first Bowman refractor auto for the Yankees gunslinger. Xavier Marte on the first chrome auto for the New York Yankees. Marco Dingus here for the Milwaukee Brewers. We got Mikael Corbett on the international international variation refractor. Nick Kurtz, adios! Very nice one for Nick Kurtz right there. Oakland A's. And Kevin DeFrank, gold, a super short print, or short print at least, depending on what you consider, for the Marlins there. Aiden Johnson, love this team collar match on the green reptilian here for the A's. We got Pedro Catuy for the D-backs and Carlos Tavares for the Washington Nationals. All right, everybody, that's that for tonight's breaks. What a day of ripping. I'm going to get some rest tonight. Hope you do too. We'll work on starting to get these shipped out for you tomorrow. Hope you'll join us for some cheap randoms tomorrow as well. Would love to have you. I'll put a post out about 9 a.m., a little pre-fill action. If you know you're going to be busy during the day and you want to go ahead and lock your spots in, you can do so at 9 a.m. on the pre-fill thread. All right. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'm looking forward to keeping this Bowman Chrome release week rolling with you. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.